The local history class first started in 2015. The high school students, alongside of Miss Jenny Dyson, started to piece history together. Most students didn't know much about the rich history of Coulterville. Miss Dyson gave the first-year students a grand tour of Coulterville. The class would take walks around town to get a visual on where old businesses and hangouts were at back in the day. The students would snap pictures of streets, businesses now, and anything significant to the class. Robert Fox donated pictures to the local history class. The class used the glimpses of Coulterville, the story of Coulterville, and old newspapers to learn about what Coulterville was like and to gather information. The students also watched a documentary called Paper Clips. The documentary gave the students hope that our dream could become real life if we stay organized and got the community involved. The class learned that the museum would be Dr. Plaster's office. In September of 2015, the class visited what would soon be the museum in 2018. The students hosted meetings in the classroom after school with the community, and the class also hosted some meetings at the community center. The students would group up with partners and work. The class also decided that making a website would be a smart way to spread the word on eventually opening a museum. The class worked on organizing, scanning, and laminating pictures. The students also contacted people in Randolph County for questions about starting a museum. The 2015 local history students accomplished a lot.
The 2016 local history class consisted of 7 hardworking students. The students learned from Mr. Fox. He talked to the local history class about the Lincoln School, Bottling Factory, Pickle Factory, school record books, Beckley's House Fire, the Atomai Hotel, Roxy Theater, and the Rock House. The class made a video about the history of the school. The class did a lot of research and backed it up with 2 or 3 sources. The class read yearbooks, the glimpses, and the Pioneer Times for more information. The class had an interview with Mr. Albers and talked to people at the nursing home. The 7 students also made wooden frames for information and pictures. The class focused on Coulterville's rich history.
It was the local history class of the 2017-2018 school year that the museum opened. During this school year, much was accomplished. Students continued to make displays and research topics. These students spent many class periods at the museum preparing it for the grand opening. Each student took on individual jobs such as painting ceiling tiles, arranging displays, creating the Veterans Bowl, and researching the medical supplies left from Dr. Plaster's practice. This class also began the process of taking inventory of all the graduates from Coulterville High School. With their research, students found new things about the stock show, the Atomai Cafe, and the Opera House, as well as Dr. Plaster himself. This class also gave tours in the museum to the younger classes to help them get interested in our town's history with the hopes of having more student participation in the museum's future.
The Coulterville Historical Society was established on Thursday, January 26 of 2017. Monthly meetings are held on the second Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. at the History Museum. The board consists of President Jenny Dyson, Secretary and Student Representative Haley Stratman, Treasurer Dale Schumer, Student Representative Lexi Gibran, Tony Lear, Diana Cole, Stephanie Thornton, and Robert Fox. To keep the school involved with this special project, the Historical Society Board will always have to consist of 2 student representatives. On June 23rd of 2017, the Historical Society acquired the deed of the former Dr. O.W. Plaster building. The grand opening of the Coulterville History Museum was held on March 17th of 2018. We know from records that in March of 1851 is when Coulterville was first put on the map. That is why we chose March 17th to be the grand opening. The first, second, and third year students of the local history class joined Miss Dyson with the ribbon cutting. Refreshments were served, and there was a raffle for a lifetime membership. The local history class also had some gift shop items. T-shirts, calendars, and pencils were sold. The museum is now open 3 times a month, the second Wednesday from 9 to 1, the second Saturday from 10 to 2, and the fourth Wednesday from 2 to 5. The community and the school have worked really hard on the museum.
Stop by and learn something new.